Hey, YouTubers! Welcome back to Galactic Gaming. This is Hatfield15 reporting for duty, and welcome back to Metroid Dread. We're actually making this video today because, yesterday as I'm recording this, it's, April 9th when I'm recording this, Metroid Dread had a boss rush game mode added to it, and I'm actually really excited to try it all out, because earlier in the year, after the finale of the Metroid Dread Let's Play series, they added a Dread mode, and as you can see, I kind of went through that. I died about 90 times, but hey, I made it through easy peasy. Yeah, not so easy peasy when you die 90 times, but I'm really excited to actually try out this boss rush mode, and potentially Dread Rush if we have enough time. So, just before we begin, I am planning on making a Q&A video in the near future, so if you have questions about me or my channel, please submit them in the comments below. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into this. I don't need no practice. Oh, okay, so first off, we're starting with Corpus. Oh, okay. Oh, I like the setup of all this. Alright, so, yeah, okay, so it starts us off with, like, an energy tank, some missiles. Okay, simple. So, from what I've heard, energy isn't restored, but, like, ammunition is at the beginning of each round. Alright, let's just stop wasting time, and let's just jump straight into this whole boss rush thing. I remember doing the boss rush in Mega Man 11 a long time ago, but that was, like, a long time ago. And I'm just wasting a bit of time, so I forgot that you can kind of... Okay, Corpus was a little bit of, like, a tricky guy, because, like, yeah, sometimes, like, he knows how to, like, dodge your missiles and stuff. Okay, that I can skip. Okay, now this part isn't too bad, so... depends if I can actually hit... It's not too bad if you can hit your shots, unlike me. Okay, thankfully he seems to like... He does that attack quite often, so... Oh! Woo! Alright, so now we've got the grab sequence on him. Like, I've always been a big fan of, like, the grab sequences in Metroid Dread. Like, they're so badass, especially with, like, you know, Kraid and Experiment Z57. I'm also a big fan of, like, the grab sequence with Ravenbeak. That was... Again, the grab sequences in this game and Samus Returns are just freaking great. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to, like, jump off by accident. Ah. Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna, like, charge at me, so I didn't know what to do for a moment. Okay, that's what I was waiting for you to do. Ah, ow. Okay, took a little damage, but it's nothing too much, it's nothing too big to worry about, until I'm dead, that is. Alright, okay, so obviously this isn't going to be like a world record setting thing, but, you know, I'm actually kind of considering the prospect of making this like a mini-series. Like, what if I'm like, you know, like, because if you guys watch VTubers like I do, you know, Mori Calliope, you know, the Grim Reaper's Apprentice and all that stuff, like, I think she's my second favorite VTuber in Hollow EN Gen 1 next to Gura. I mean, sorry, I'm just gonna stop getting ahead of myself with this VTuber stuff, but she did like a little mini-series where she was practicing speedrunning Jump King, and I'm actually considering the prospect of doing something similar, but with, like, Metroid Dread's boss rush mode. I mean, I don't know, let's just get through, like, the first video of this. Like, let's try and get a dry run for boss rush in, just so we know our parameters and where we can like, improve and stuff. But I think this should be the end of Corpus right here, so... Yeah, piece of cake, that's the first boss down. Okay, so 2 minutes, 4 seconds. That could be a little bit better, but now we're moving on to Discord Modzilla. Oh, okay, so it gives us, like, an energy... I think it gives us an energy tank each time, and it expands our ammunition, but it doesn't restore health. Okay, so that's interesting. Now, of course, Kraid's gonna be interesting, because, you know, I've never... Wait. Okay, I'm assuming that they... Okay, yeah, they do just give you the appropriate upgrades as you go along, so you're not without anything that you would have had in, like, story mode. Alright, again, I remember with, like, episode 4 when I fought Kraid, I made the embarrassing mistake of accidentally deleting, like, the file with all my commentary on the episode, like, before it actually, like, debuted. So, I still can't help but kick myself in the face to that day for that mistake, because, I mean, that episode was supposed to have commentary, but I made the foolish mistake of, you know, accidentally deleting the, like, the MP3 with, like, the MP3 file with my, commentary. Because, you know, when I edit these videos, like, I typically have, like, 2 separate files. Like, I have, like... the video that you guys are seeing that's being recorded with, like, my Elgato capture card, and then I have my voice that's being recorded with Audacity. So, yeah, it's like, it's a bit of a process. Okay, I mean, the good thing is that I can restore health through destroying, like, the items that are shot at me and stuff. So, I guess it's not, like, there's not, like, you can restore your health in some fashion, but it isn't restored at, like, the beginning of every, like, boss fight. Woo! Okay, that was close. Alright, and now that I've played through Metroid Dread a few more times, and including on Dread mode, I now understand the pattern on how to, like, get them. So I now know the pattern of climbing up using those things. I'm not sure what they actually are, but now I've got, like, a bit of a better pattern than I did the first time, because normally I just have to wait for that weak spot to be open. Oh, and here comes that badass grab sequence that I mentioned earlier. Like, I love the point of view right here, and then just the epic kick flip you do right here. Open wide, Crane. You need a lot more freaking magnesium in your diet, or whatever's in these freaking missiles. I don't know, like uranium. Okay, now we jump down because that's the attack that we can't avoid, and that's what killed me one time in my Let's Play series. Alright. Ah! Alright. Like, seriously, I don't know why you're shooting all these donuts at me from your stomach. Like, I kind of question your diet there, Crane. My man's has got the Nikocado avocado diet. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna shut up before I start some unnecessary drama with them. Alright, there we go. We've got that done, and now I think it's just a matter of getting the grab sequence again, and this or Modzilla is as good as down. Alright. Oh. Ah, crap. Spoke too soon. Again, that's kind of the... Oh. Now if I can hit my timing just right. Alright, we're back in the ring. Oh, there we go. Now he's down. Okay, so when you beat the boss... Oh, okay. Yeah, like 2 minutes... Oh, that's interesting. So you have to fight, like, the central units, too. Okay, maybe not, like, all the central units, but maybe just a certain amount of central units. But we're fighting the one in Arteria, which I think was, like, before... Like, that should have been, like, the first boss we fought, because it was before Corpus that we fought the Arteria central unit. Well, regardless, let's just pump this thing full of missiles. Okay, and of course we're kind of missing a few of our upgrades now from what we had in the previous fight, so it's interesting how this is kind of set up. But regardless, it should be very quick. Ow. Okay, it shouldn't be very long before, there we go. Now the central unit's down for the count. Okay, obviously that was very fast, because it's just a central unit. It's not so much of a boss, much less just kind of like a bigger enemy. Okay, now the Drogaiga. I forget, like... I remember when I struggled to beat this guy at first until I figured out there was the whole, like, there was the structure, like, there was the devices right behind me that I was supposed to interact with. Like, that's what was getting me all the time. Alright. Alright, we'll see if we can replenish some of our health. Okay, wow, we actually have, like, a lot of missiles, so... Yeah, it's quite an interesting run that they're assuming that we're going for with this one. I mean, then again, this isn't, like, story mode, so it's just, like, a separate game mode. Up. Up. Okay, and that being said, I assume we're gonna be fighting like a bunch of like the robot Chozo soldiers and even some of like the ex-Machina soldiers. At least that's my assumption for the rest of this mode. Alright, there we go. Again, after I figured out how it actually works, like this boss fight was like a piece of cake. Okay, and we hit that parry. Woo! Now, if and when we can get to Ravenbeak in this video, there's actually something I want to try. Like, I've seen this glitch before, and it's like during phase 2, like, when he's across his waves and he starts to do, like, the rapid fire, like, the beam burst, like, attack. Like, I've seen people do, like, a dash counter and then just, like, aim at him, and they just, like, they can just dodge him by holding completely still. Like, I want to see, like, that should be, like, an easy thing to do. I just want to see it for myself, to see if, like, the rumors are true and that kind of glitch actually works on him. Because that would be very fun if so. Alright. Okay, up we go. There we go. There we go. And now we just life hack it and just use the charge beam to instantly activate it. Or, yeah, we just instantly interact with the device. I don't know. Alright. Shouldn't be much longer if I can just... There we go. That's Drogiga out of the way. And that was our second fastest boss fight next to the central unit. Okay, now it's the first Chozo robot soldier. I mean, now that I understand how it works, okay, I guess I'm more prone to, like, dodging. Oh, okay, so you're starting off with this one rather than the one that killed Quiet Robe. Okay, interesting. Okay, well, like I said, I'm more prone to dodging rather than actually parrying when it comes to this particular boss fight. Okay, at least I have to flash shift, though, so dodging it's a little easier, though. I guess that's the upside to it. Don't yet have Seeker missiles, otherwise I'd be clapping this guy, like, really quickly. Alright, there we go. There we go. Now we're getting some good hits on him. Now, like I said, I really need to focus a bit more on parrying rather than just kind of dodging out the way. Alright, speaking of which, I've actually kind of been playing, like, I've been replaying Metroid Prime 3 over the last few days, because it's been close. Like, the last time I played it was when I did my Let's Play series on it, like, back in 2018. And I forgot, like, it's a shame that I haven't played Metroid Prime 3 in so long, because that game's a freaking masterpiece. Like, I forgot just how much I loved Metroid Prime 3. Oh, okay, that guy was dealt with pretty easily, too. Okay, SQ. Okay, now I assume I won't be able to get a speed booster thing before so, because I remember like using a whole speed booster hack to just kind of cheese this boss fight really quickly. Okay. Oh. Alright, now please become unelectrified so I can continue hammering you with missiles. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can hammer you with the speed booster at the beginning of the fight like several people do, but yeah, I mean, at least I know that missiles, I made the mistake of assuming that the plasma beam would be more effective than missiles the first time, and that's kind of why I kind of quit that one episode, because like I just couldn't get stuff right. Now, of course, I've just got a master going through this boss fight super fast without oh, okay, so apparently just using missiles and not the speed booster, it doesn't take too long, but there's got to be, I'm sure there is a faster way. I mean, but fortunately, after this boss fight, we'll have Seeker Missiles, so we'll be able to just kind of raise hell on our enemies. Oh yeah, that's right. Now we're kind of left to regain health through the X-Parasites that we absorb. Okay, so the boss fight ends with us absorbing that. Okay, 1 minute and 1 second. That's not a bad time at all. Okay, experiment number Z57. I always kind of like this boss. I mean, I can never really get it on the first go in some of my other runs, but, you know, experiment Z57 was always kind of one of my favorites. It's just a very fun boss fight, honestly. Oh. Yeah, and again, the kind of, like, that forest acid or whatever he spits on there, like, getting the pattern there is sometimes tricky for me, but after running through Dread mode a few times, you know, now I understand how you're supposed to go about it. Oh yeah, that's right, we do have the space jump now. Alright, now I assume that, I'm just assuming that when it comes, at least to the missiles, that when we get to Ravenbeak, we'll have like a full 100%. Again, that's just my assumption. Ha! There we go, and now we'll do this badass grab sequence. Alright, we'll just pump his ears full of ice missiles. I bet that makes some pretty good ASMR, am I right? Just these explosions going off in your ear and stuff. Alright, come at me, boy. Apparently, much to my surprise, like, missiles, I mean, obviously Seeker missiles, like, when you're launching, like, up to 15 super missiles at your enemy, of course, the Seeker missiles are going to do more damage than a single plasma beam shot. Oh, okay, and now, on to phase 2. Alright, that part's super easy. Now, I know there is a way to, like, ultimately cheese this boss fight by using the speedrunner as, like, the speed booster at this part, but I could just never really get it when I tried it. I mean, I know there is a way, but I just have yet to, like, master it, because... Oh, okay, there we go. Now, of course, when it comes to, like, trying, like, the Dread Rush on this, obviously, this part's gonna be a bit tricky, because, yeah, it's hard not to take damage, but, I mean, that's why you can play through this over and over again, just, like, practice and stuff. Okay, but at least kind of, like, that attack is, like, easy to manage now, and so is this, for the most part. And now, up you go. Oh, and you're gonna do it again, aren't ya? And right back down. Ow. Okay, I didn't get high enough in order to dodge that. Alright. Shouldn't be able to take too much more of a beating now, should ya? Alright, and I guess it's just this grab sequence that'll finish him off. Ah! Alright, time for some more wicked ASMR in this guy's ears, or assuming he has ears. I mean, I don't know. He probably does have ears. Or she, I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting the gender wrong. Alright, there we go. Z57 is dealt with. Okay, 225, not a bad time, not a bad time. Oh, okay, now the twin robot Chozo soldiers. These ones, I mean, I always had a bit of fun with these guys in both encounters where we fight 2 of them. Mainly, and like I said in my review, like, Seeker missiles is kind of the ideal upgrade for just kind of keeping the pressure on your attackers just kind of while you're jumping all over the place. So, ow. Okay, like I said, I'm more prone to dodging than parrying, and I think that might be one of my problems. Oh, okay, so that one I have to dodge. Okay, okay, like I said, when there's 2 of them coming at you, obviously, I guess your first instinct is naturally just to, like, dodge out the way. Okay, that one I managed to parry successfully, and that's one of the scenarios where I need to dodge it. Okay, excuse my freaking dogs in the background. They're just being annoying. Ow. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's one of them down. We got one of them, so now it's just this other guy. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have, like, full missiles by the time we hit Ravenbeak. Alright, there we go. That's both of them dealt with now. So now it's on to, I think we now have to deal with, like, one of the ex-Machina soldiers. Okay, no, we have to do Zuna. Okay, I'm surprised we haven't had to fight one of the, like, the ex-Machina yet. Okay, maybe the elite Chozo soldier will be just before our fight with Ravenbeak. I'm assuming that's what the deal is. Alright. And now, of course, I don't think I have the opportunity to do, like, you know, like a speed booster thing to kind of cheese this one, kind of like some people do. So for now, I'm just gonna have to take it with Seeker missiles, or Storm missiles, I should say. Like I said, I've finally gotten back into playing Metroid Prime 3 after so long, so naturally it's just an instinct to call these things Seeker missiles rather than Storm missiles. Alright. Alright, he doesn't want to, like, turn around all that much, so that's why I'm just absolutely hammering him. Oh, okay, so now you're gonna do that homing one, so now I've just gotta, like, run around a little bit. Oh, okay, that was a close one. Oh, okay, that just kind of stopped mid-attack. Woo! Alright. Okay, there we go. Like I said, this boss is actually pretty simple. Oh, okay, so apparently, like, you just lock onto it long enough and it just instantly decimates them. Okay, 1 minute and 1 second. That really isn't a bad time at all, either. Okay, so yeah, it is the elite Chozo soldier. So I assume that Ravenbeak X is also kind of on the itinerary, considering, you know, there's still, like, 2 more left to deal with. Alright. Alright, I know he has a shield, but it's still a good idea to just kind of lock onto him and just wait for the opportunity to strike it, regardless if he gives it us a... Ow! Okay, that was a mistake. I'll admit, that was a pretty big mistake. Okay, right. I mean, even if we get to the, like, the second phase, like, that'll, like, automatically, like, get rid of the shield, so... Woo! Alright. Alright, there we go. Now the shield's gone, so at least we don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright. Alright. Now, of course, that's where he spews, like, the bendy goo at us, or the bendy ink, I should say. Like I said, I did reference bendy and the ink machine a couple times throughout this Let's Play series, specifically when it came to, like, these guys, because of, like, the black tar. Okay, and I should really be careful, because I'm not gonna last very long if I don't, dodge him a bit more. Alright. Out of here. Okay. That's the pretty good time, and now it's on... Oh, okay, now we're dealing with the Ferenia Central Unit. Okay, never mind. I thought Ravenbeak X was gonna be, like, the last one, but... Never mind, only, like, 2 Central Units, and then after that is Ravenbeak. So, that being said, I think I might want to just take advantage and, like, target all the ring projectiles that come at me. Just see if I can, Oh, okay, right, I can screw attack. I forgot I had that. Okay, I see, like... The turrets in this one kind of always got me in Dread mode, but I see, like, the pattern. It's those 2 simultaneously, and then it's that one right after. Oh, okay. And now, of course, things get a little dicey when you add that extra one in the mix. Oh, crap, not now. No, I've come so far, I can't die now. Uh-oh. Oh, God, can I clutch this? I love it. Holy crap, I clutched it. Now, of course, I'm gonna need to be very careful, because I'm like a one-hit kill when it comes to Ravenbeak. Oh, wow. I mean, Ravenbeak throws out a lot of projectiles that allow us to restore our health, but, I mean, for the first little bit, I'm gonna need to be careful with this, so, alright. Godspeed, guys. Alright, let's do this. Let's freaking do this. I managed to beat Ravenbeak on the first go in Dread mode, so let's hope that same luck kind of carries over to this. Woo! Alright. Alright, now, out of the way for him. Alright. Again, Ravenbeak isn't so bad once you kind of memorize these patterns. And doing that is super easy. Whammo! Alright, and of course the melee counters always restore a bit of health too, so that's really good. I mean, I'll admit, I have to admit, like Ravenbeak's boss fight was, like, a lot of fun when I did it, kind of all throughout the series. Like, what I'm trying to say is, like, I had a lot of fun fighting Ravenbeak in, like, the big, end of the series. Like, it was a very fun and, dare I say, fitting boss fight. I mean, obviously this game is like the end of like a very long story arc, so yeah, I mean, of course you're gonna have like a badass boss to go with it. And of course, you know, like, Mercury Steam Devs really did a good job with, you know, kind of designing Ravenbeak. I mean, I did point out his flaws as a villain in my review of Metroid Dread because, you know, mainly, like his flaws are a little bit, like, confusing to me, but yeah, I mean, overall, Ravenbeak was a pretty good villain, but I do kind of question his motives at times. And thankfully, we don't have to worry about our health anymore because, yeah, fortunately, we managed to get a lot back through those, sequences. Oh, okay, I should really shut up and just kind of focus on, like, dodging it now, because this is the phase that requires, like, a lot of dodging. Oh, okay, that did not go... Okay, maybe I didn't do it right, but maybe I shouldn't try to do that glitch again. Mainly just because I don't know how to do it correctly. Alright. Alright, let's just... Alright. Oh, I did not mean to almost just kind of, flash into you. Oh, okay, and I just kind of lost my missile locks there. Oh, okay, so it charges up for a little bit longer if you manage to dodge it kind of like that. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, okay, so there was just like a narrow window that I could still dodge that attack. Okay, well that was convenience, I guess. Alright. Time to pump Ravenbeak full of more missiles. Alright, so I think how this goes is like... Okay, I'll have to like watch some like tutorials, but I definitely know how it works. Like, you gotta do like a dash counter and then just like hold perfectly still while you're kind of like angled in a way. Alright, third and final phase, let's go. And I'll admit, like, of all the themes in Ravenbeak's final boss fight, I'll admit I dig phase 3 the most. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Okay, I want to try something. Okay, no, you can't slide, but you can't slide underneath Ravenbeak's legs. I don't know why I thought I could do that. I mean, his legs were just kind of like wide open, so I just assumed for some reason you could do that. Alright. Hopefully this guy won't take too much of a beating. I mean, obviously Ravenbeak still didn't give up kind of after we got handed his ass to him. So I guess to really beat Ravenbeak, we really needed to just kind of unleash the beast within and just unleash the Doomslayer within. Because that's how it ended in story mode. Alright. Now, again, like I said, this grab sequence that's going on right here, this was kind of always my favorite. Alright. Woo! Alright, there we go, we made it. So if we can just hit these counters, it's over. Ah! Alright, and we made it through boss rush. Woo! Okay, so Ravenbeak kind of took the longest. Times defeated, 0. Oh, okay, so I thought it would just start you over. Okay, 17 minutes and 28 seconds. Okay, that's not bad, but honestly, just kind of looking at these early stats, I mean, obviously, I guess Ravenbeak's kind of like the longer boss fights, but yeah, I mean, the central units, I mean, I guess I'll just go over more of this stuff a little bit later, but right now, okay, Survival Rush. Okay, I just want to check out Survival Rush very quickly before I end off the video. Defeat as many bosses as you can before time runs out. Each victory adds more time. You gain additional time by taking no hits and winning each stage of the Ravenbeak battle. These time bonuses decrease each cycle. Alright, well, let's give it a shot, shall we? Let's just go ahead. Okay, so we have, like, only 5 minutes to beat these bosses. Oh, okay, at least we have, like, quite a lot of ammunition, too, so... Yeah, alright, let's see. Woo! Okay, wait, is it just me, or am I, like, firing quicker? Okay. Okay, I'm not sure what's... Okay, I'm not, like... Okay, I'm not sure if this is just me, but I think I'm, like, firing, like, a lot faster now. Woo! Okay, so, okay, maybe you are supposed to, like, maybe for some reason you do fire faster, but I don't know. Like I said, this is just my early observations. Okay, maybe it was just because I was, like, so close to Corpus that first go-round. Alright. Alright, up we go. And just continue hammering him from the skies above. Ah, crap. Okay, well, there goes that no damage bonus that was mentioned. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, a minute to beat Corpus. I don't think that's a very good time. Like, a full minute. Okay, maybe... I'm not sure how big the time bonuses are, but I guess we'll find out. Alright. Ah, come at us. Woo! Alright, I think Corpus is now down for the count, so... Alright. Oh, okay, so it's like 30 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds is a pretty generous amount. Alright, here we go. Okay, so it's not like a constant thing, so, like, it's not like blam and blam. Like, there's like some sort of, like, interlude afterwards, so, yeah. Alright, Discord Modzilla is going to take a little bit of time to deal with, especially considering, like, this one phase right here. Okay, I guess there's the beams that also do, like, lesser damage, but still do damage nonetheless. Ah, okay. Up at him. Up. Okay, there we go. First phase dealt with, not a problem. Okay, now I've just got to wait for those things. Okay, yep, there we go. Now I just hit those little hops, just easy peasy. Alright, just take time to like aim at the nails. Obviously they're going to knock you down and set you right back to the start if you're not careful in aiming. But yep, see, just like that. Just like that. That's what I was saying. Like, you got to make sure you aim at those nails, otherwise they'll just send you right back down to where you started. Alright. Come on, I'm just smashing Y as fast as I can. Up. Okay. Alright, we're back up here, so we'll try and continue what we started. Up. Grab sequence. There we go. Just spam Y as fast as we can, and just bam. Alright. Alright. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, still needs a little more, so we'll try and do what we can right here. Oh! Wow, okay, well that was some pretty good timing, and we got an extra 30 seconds. Okay, I think it does, yeah, it did say beat as many bosses as you can before time runs out, so I'm just gonna assume this is like an endless cycle, so when we beat, if and when we beat Ravenbeak, I'm assuming that's, I'm just assuming that, you know, just send us right back to Corpus. I'm not sure, like I said, I'm just kind of theorizing until I actually see this happening. Alright. Alright. There we go, that's that dealt with, and since we got a no damage, we should be getting a no damage bonus. Yep, okay, we got like a full minute because of taking no damage. Alright, cool, I guess that's just extra incentive. Okay, so as soon as we can load in, we can take care of Drogaiga, I mean. Okay, wait, does your ammunition not refill? Okay, that's interesting, I thought I mean, obviously, I guess... Okay, wait, not even their projectiles can refill your stuff. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I guess melee... Okay, nope, never mind, they do. They just weren't dropping anything that one time, I guess. Alright. Come on. Okay, there we go. We've got that dealt with. Alright, now we can go up and just quickly bounce on over. Bam. Alright, so now we have a beam waiting right for him when he opens up. And just another pummeling of missiles. Alright, here we go. Man, I mean, again, once you've mastered Drogaiga like I have now, like, it's a very quick boss fight. Oh, okay, no, so he beat me to it. I assumed that he was gonna do, like, the triple tentacle thing. Okay, and there goes my no health, my no damage thing. Alright. Come on. I think missiles, I mean, obviously missiles are gonna do a bit more damage than, you know, beams or whatever. Oh, okay, there we go, we got him. Okay, now, up we go. Come on, let me up. Let your boy up. Alright. And open wide so we can finish this boss. Alright, piece of cake, right? Okay, this is actually, I'll admit, this is actually pretty manageable. I mean, I guess I am a Metroid pro, like I'm a Metroid veteran, so, I mean, I've not to mention I've played through Metroid Dread like how many times now, so, I mean, I know these bosses pretty, oh, okay, wow, I was like way too close, so I couldn't parry that one time. Okay, but I parried that time, so. Alright. I mean, again, I have flash shift now, so dodging is at least a little easier. Alright, on over here. Whoop! Oh, okay, not what I wanted to do. Oh, okay, I'm out of missiles now, so that's gonna be a problem. So let's hope that he gives us an opportunity to parry. Alright, come on. Let your boy parry. Oh, come on. You let me parry, but I couldn't hit it. Okay, now I'm not sure, like, if you die, like, the whole thing just resets. Okay, again, another opportunity to parry, but I just waste it. Oh, okay, it looks like I might die. Alright, come on, boy. Oh, and there I go. I'm not sure, is that the end? Oh, okay, so that is the end. I mean, it is Survival Rush after all, but... Alright, yeah, you know what? Okay, that I can manage with. That I can manage. So, that's the boss rush game mode that they recently introduced in Metroid Dread. Now, like I said, I'm potentially considering the prospect of making this like a mini-series and actually, like, trying to, like, master, like, speedrunning it and all that stuff. But I'll let you guys know, and if you guys want to see as, like, a speedrunning practice series, let me know in the comments below. So for now, that's about all the time we got today, so thank you all for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe, leave comments down below because I like them, and crank the like button to the max like Soldier Boy. Until then, I'm Hatfield15. Space out, bros and brositas.